Hey guys, welcome back to Just GTA. The reason for making vast loads of GTA money in GTA Online is to have the choice to spend them all on the most outrageous purchases conceivable. Vehicles are most likely the best thing that players can spend their money on in GTA Online, as they can serve a vast load of utility in the game. But not all cars are bought with money, and this is how to get this rare car for free in GTA 5 Online. Tractor. The work vehicles plan has all the earmarks of being generally roused by John Deere 7810. However, its headlights give off an impressive of being affected by more seasoned farm hauler models, yet in a square bulb box marginally like a 1996 Fendt 926 Vario headlight. The Fieldmaster additionally needs back bumpers, which means the taillights are appended to the vehicle's lodge. The Fieldmaster doesn't include turning around lights. The Fieldmaster is the tractor's cutting-edge partner, and his taxi is completely encased, in contrast to the tractor's outdoors plan. Like the tractor, the Fieldmaster can just oblige the driver, and in contrast to different vehicles with huge tires, the Fieldmaster's tires can be penetrated. The vehicle is furnished with a tow hitch, permitting it to tow farming trailers. Regardless of its heavy weight, it is decently acceptable as far as execution. However, it isn't speedy, making it a moderately unwanted vehicle to drive on the streets. It is acceptable at riding in the landscape, however not as great as going 4x4 romping. It's anything but a good vehicle for evading police, and its huge, uncovered tires make it powerless against a solitary fire from a gun. Shockingly, for a utility vehicle, it can deal with intense water and possibly quit working when lowered further than the driver's head. It will be parked in a bush in front of the country home near the lighthouse. Tailgater. The Tailgater vehicle highlights styling components that have been animated by the Audi A6 or C6 for the general body plan and the Audi A8 for the grille, lower body lump, and 10 torqued wheels. Be that as it may, the quarter board swells seem to have been propelled by the Audi RS6. The headlights are very much like ones in the Holden Commodore VZ with projector fog light lodging. The backside of the vehicle generally draws its motivation from the Audi A4. The Ford Falcon FGX surprisingly animates the tail light units for a vehicle. The Tailgater has execution that is comparable to most game vehicles. It has a good grasp at low to direct velocities, yet can naturally start to understeer without using the brakes. The Extravagance vehicle seldom generates in the Los Santos Golf Club parking garage found on the northwestern limit of the city close to Vinewood Hills. Simeon Yatarian gets an opportunity at messaging players about the vehicle, which is the easiest method to gain one without continually checking the golf club. Canis Mesa. Looking like a 1986 to 1995 Jeep Wrangler YJ, a confirmed by its rectangular headlights and sign lights, and contrasting its even grille component plan, the vehicle minimizes SUV with uplifted ground freedom and huge wheels to encourage going romping. Its exhibition is like that of the Blista Compact and Sentinel because of its lightweight and short wheelbase, and it is altogether deft and has better than expected pickup and force than speed. Nonetheless, as a smaller SUV, it just has a moderate maximum velocity. Its lightweight and firm suspension may likewise bring about regular rollovers on lopsided landscapes or in mishaps. The Canis Mesa needs another player's support to plunder. They need to pay $7,500 to put a hit on their companion so the Merryweather hired fighters can chase them down. The Mercs will show up driving the Canis Mesa, which players can take and go off in. Space Docker. The Space Docker is a unique vehicle in GTA 5. The Space Docker is opened by finishing the spaceship parts collectible mission and afterwards getting back to Omega. The Space Docker is an altered rise carriage with a Tron-like shading plan and an assortment of electric horn sounds. Real execution is unremarkable, yet the Space Docker makes a brilliant discussion piece. Notwithstanding the necessary mixture of spaceship parts to open this vehicle, it's anything but a bit of an outsider innovation. It's a terrace designing piece and is shrouded in sheet metal that seems as though it was stripped from trailers. You can see bolts holding this thing together, and what have all the earmarks of being plain motors are trash bins. The physical science of this vehicle is fascinating. If you chance upon it while strolling around in your carport, it will shake from side to side for a long time. In any case, for a junkyard vehicle, it holds up fine. The vehicle appears to have been roused by the Back to the Future DeLorean, which impacts from the 1950s period rocket fly theme idea vehicles. Anyway, what are you hanging tight for? Feel free to get your hands on them. It is your opportunity to excel with those most uncommon vehicles in GTA for nothing. Anyways, be sure to leave a like to the video if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys in the next one.